All right, listen. I got a big problem with these cats thinking that they can get into Renegade business, huh? I saw the footage, what they pulled over there in Fortuna, huh? Who do those cats think they are? Now, don't get me wrong, I messed around with that Xavier Gotti before. Don't even get me started with that sideshow-looking Bob character, huh? And then what about this nephew? Huh?
Hey, look, man, I've already tried to get rid of him, and he doesn't want to leave. He keeps wanting to come back, and this time he brings his little goofy cousin, I guess it is. I don't know. He keeps wanting to come back, but tonight I'm going to take care of that business. He's not coming back.
You know what, I trust you. I trust you won't take care of business, right? But this is poison, all right? I say we walk into this joint, right? And I'm going to walk into their locker room and let them know who the hell we are. And I'm their problem solver.
Problem solver.
So this is it, huh?
Are they in there?
You in there? I mean, they told me that this is it. This is supposed to be their locker room.
What's up, boys? Any two chumps? Yeah. What you want? What you want? What's up? What's here for a reason? I'm shot did. Know what you did?
Oh, they're talking about Fortuna.
Oh!
Hey, my bad. Hey, most wanted here to take over everything. It's not my fault that y'all gotta get caught in the crosshairs, man. Hey, y'all handle what y'all gotta handle. We gonna handle what we gotta handle.
That's real crazy. Listen, when you come across OG Renegades, that's when you come to us. You cross us, okay? You don't fuck with them. You do not mess with OG Renegades.
That's right.
That's where we come in. The realest OG Rodzilla.
So,
And y'all know who I am, Enforcer.
so y'all the ones that's gonna handle.
Yeah,
That's
wanted
right.
problem?
That's right.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all like we tell everybody. If the police can't stop us, then neither can y'all.
It's gonna be one good beat down tonight.
And that's including you, Mr. Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
All right. First things first. You wanted my attention. Both of you fellas got it, huh? All right. This time, there's no more fun and games. You went to my backyard in the historic Cine Array, wanting to make an impact, huh? At the Renegades' expense. The true OG Renegades that built this land of South Texas Wrestling. Tonight, we come into your backyard and we're gonna show you a lesson. Here's the thing, when you get involved with Renegade business, then you're gonna be fucking with the whole entire militia. Because Renegade U.S.A. has real estate all over this entire country. And I'm just gonna take a piece out of your ass tonight as an example. Make no mistake about it. I'd like to see you try.
We'll see.
I don't have to try, pal.
It's all right.
I don't have to try.
Hey, can y'all get out of our locker room now?
For tonight, y'all.
Y'all said what y'all needed to say.
Y'all need as much luck as possible.
We don't see it in the ring.
There's a reason why we have a private locker room.
Exactly.
Out you go.
Get out of here. Old guys not allowed.
These guys.
Adios, Jack.
Never mind that. Listen, pal. I really thought you were dead.
Come on, step in the bad room. We go back back.
You're everything around me. I've got no control.
It would look better over here.
I've got nothing.
Stop right there.
I ain't trusting much about me. Lately I'm out of control. I'm on your venom. You're poisoning my mind. I'm sick from the venom. You're spilling mine. No.
Longest reigning Wrestling Alliance Legacy Champion at the Fine Legacy.
I'm drinking from your fountain. I'm
is set for one fall. And it is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring, currently fresh out on bail, it's the most notorious tag team in the game. Featuring the world's greatest nephew, Marcello de Campos, and the bomb, Xavier Gotti. They are most wanted.
A return here at AAPW. Marcello de Campos is back here with his tag team partner, and Most Wanted have been tearing it up around Texas, now trying to take over the city of Austin.
That's right there in that. Oh, somebody else in the house.
Lock them up.
All right, get your arms off me, Lou. Lou, take it. Take the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a change here as Most Wanted make their way to the ring.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? A change is correct. You can call it an upgrade. You can call it a lift up to the luxury of commentary. It's Lou Cameron. How you doing there?
I'm doing well, Lou. I guess Matt can
go do whatever he got to do.
Get a chili dog, but I guess I'll be joined by Lou Cameron on commentary for this match, and we'll turn it back over to. Most Wanted trying to make a name here for themselves. Let's turn it back over to Rory for a ring introduction for the challengers.
And their opponents coming down the aisle, accompanied by the voice, Lieutenant Dan. They are the realest OG, Rodzilla, and the Law, Rodzilla.
Oh, this is Renegade U.S.A. being led to the ring by their leader, their mouthpiece, the voice of the Renegades, Lieutenant Dan. Lawrence Botello and Rodzilla are stepping up to the challenge of Most Wanted here today. And Lou Cameron, I'm sure that I'm sure you will be keeping a close eye on this one while you're on commentary.
Listen, Eric, the reason I'm here is solely and purely to observe what the Texas tag team wrestling scene is all about. And see, I don't know if you know this, I've wrestled Lawrence Botello before. In fact, it was in a tagger.
I have seen, yes.
That was before the product that you see now. See, Lawrence Botello got his jollies taking advantage of a young, inexperienced Lou Cameron, and that's fine, because I get it. That's what he needs to beat me. But moving forward in this conversation, I'm going to talk about the Most Wanted.
Most Wanted.
Allegedly.
Marcello's team here is they're making their debut here at AAPW. It's been a while since we've seen Marcello.
Who's making their debut? Marcello's been here before.
It's true, but Most Wanted Lou, you know what I'm saying. Most Wanted is making their debut as a tag team. Introduces tag team.
Who's his tag team partner?
Lou, I'm not going to play games on commentary with you. You know.
Okay. How about this? The last time that me and Mo Kelly, who's not here by the way,
Mo Kelly is not here
because he's off doing things where he's wanted at.
It's true.
We were supposed to take on Pops' fat protege. And I'm going to be honest with you, right? We were supposed to take that guy on and his tag team partner, and they both just ran.
Well, I don't know if ran is the operative word. They weren't here, but now making their debut against Renegade U.S.A.
Listen, Marcello has faced Lawrence Botello like 100 times. I'm pretty sure he's beaten him. But tonight, Marcello is facing two men who have been a team for quite a while. Renegade USA is like, what, 100 years old?
Renegade USA is not 100 years old. They're experienced, Lou. They're an experienced team. And now you see Marcello taking it to the Law, ducking that clothesline, belly to back, getting fuego in the middle of an AAPW ring again.
That's a heavyweight slam right there, boy. That'll
power,
crack the earth.
And hey, Lou, you know all about that, right? When you're in there laying it down the same way Marcello is.
Whoa. Hey, first and foremost,
look at that.
Don't ever say I do anything like Marcello, ever.
Well, I mean, you're a tag team wrestler now, like Marcello, wouldn't you say, Lou?
No, I'm a tag team specialist. Marcello's a guy who found a guy so he can stay in the ring.
I don't know if found a guy is the way to put it. Xavier Gotti is going to make his way. Xavier Gotti is making his way here, looking for the tag.
I have never seen that guy before a day in my life, and I've been all through Texas. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but the Kamikaze Clique is in the south of Texas. We in the middle of Texas.
It's true.
East, west, north. Hey, the only thing that is certain in the state of Texas is the Kamikaze Clique gonna put a beat down on you. And Most Wanted could have experienced that, but they got scared, so now they're getting whooped, getting absolutely demolished.
They are getting whooped here as Rodzilla is taking it to Xavier Gotti, ducking the clothesline. Here comes Gotti, and you say he hasn't worked anywhere. We've seen him all over the Houston area, San Antonio, East Texas, and now making this debut, taking over here in Austin. Up and over goes Gotti. Oh, big open-handed slap, and you know all about that. School of hard chops, right, Lou?
Hey, listen, you know how I know all about that and how your commentary partner isn't here? That's because he knows about it, too.
He does.
And Eric, if you keep playing with me, you can know about it as well.
I'm not trying to play with you here, Lou. I'm trying to call this right down the middle as Lieutenant Dan trying to get Rodzilla back into this. Gotti goes up and over. Oh, hanging on, though. Look
Turn
at
around,
this.
Rod. Turn around, Rod.
The agility. And look at that, skinning the cat with the head scissors, bringing Rodzilla up and over.
Is that why they're wanted by the police for skinning cats? See, these are animal abusers. I don't, hey, man.
I can't speak to that one way or another. It's cannonball dive from Xavier, and Most Wanted is rolling here, Lou.
That guy almost hurt Lieutenant Dan, who is not in a competitive state right now, and that would have been illegal. We'd have been facing a lawsuit. Lou Cameron is not about getting the company a lawsuit, and I'm telling you that right now. Xavier Gotti needs to rein it in.
Yeah, rein it in. Lieutenant Dan putting himself in danger. Here's a cover.
That was a 1 count. The ref is literally counting too fast right now.
Only a 2 count there. A normal count, not anything to worry about, is Marcello. Tagging back in here. Most Wanted taking it to Rodzilla.
What is that color scheme? Blue and pink? That doesn't even match. Just like the, look. Oh, we're gonna see a little.
Back out tandem offense. Most Wanted with a double facebuster, and Rodzilla is down and out. This could do it, Lou. Here's a cover.
Ooh, off the sing along, and we still get a kick out. Lawrence Patello isn't gonna let this happen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever Marcello does in that ring is going to be nullified in about 30 seconds. Rodzilla, Lawrence Patello, well-oiled machine.
And look at that. And you want to talk about someone not getting involved. Lieutenant Dan putting himself in danger. Once again, grabbing the ankle of Marcello.
He didn't do nothing, man. Listen, Lieutenant Dan was sweeping some dirt off the ring that Marcello brought in off the bottom of his dusty feet, because Marcello is a trash panda. And I don't know if y'all know this or not.
Excuse me?
Look at him. Tear him up. Teach him something.
Big chops.
Hey,
the law, Lawrence Patello, what he says goes around here.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Lawrence Patello has been watching Marcello for a while. He's been seeing the kind of guy he is. And Lawrence Patello remembers when Marcello ran and tried to run off Papa Don's car. He is the law, and he will abide by it. Unlike Marcello, they're Most Wanted, brother. Like, hey, can we just keep it a buck right now? We're seeing cops and robbers, and the robbers aren't very good, and the cops are phenomenal.
Oh, the law is laying it down on Marcello. Here's a cover. The Death Rider knee, but only a 2 count. And we've seen Marcello and the Law, Lawrence Patello, get into it previously. They had a long storied history with each other, battles with Papa Don. But blood thicker than water, Marcello sticking up for his uncle and taking down the Law, Lawrence Patello. And now Renegade USA looking to take over AAPW.
You know, we're talking about thick things, blood being thicker than water, but I think we're in the thick of it right now. And I think that Marcello can agree that leg drop was thick. Right across the throat of Marcello de Campos. You see, Marcello, this is what happens when you're a veteran of the game, a student of the sport. You understand that you don't have to do a whole bunch of weird tag team, jump off my back, I'll jump off yours. Hey, we can just beat you up and take turns doing it.
Well, you want to talk about getting beat up. Here's the Law taking a beating from a tag of Xavier Gotti in the dropkick, and Renegade might be down and out. Cover.
Okay.
Only the
Lawrence is
count.
going to kick out. One thing about Lawrence, he's going to kick out.
Yeah, Lawrence gives it his all every time he's in there. I may not like him. I may not like his attitude. But Lawrence Botello is one of the strongest competitors here, using that second rope, and Rodzilla coming back in here. Double team offense.
Up.
Belly to back. High angle belly to back suplex there on Gotti. Here's a cover. Rodzilla.
That was a 3. That was a 3, and I know it.
No, the referee is calling it
The
exactly
referee's
down the
paid
middle. And
off.
look at this. Rodzilla, I think, is choking Gotti in the middle.
Gotti was biting his fingers. Rodzilla was fighting for his life. Look at that's why he's hitting him now. He's just mad about his fingers. Rodzilla is a law-abiding. Listen, Renegade USA. I don't know if you know this. Renegade means law-abiding.
What? It means what, Lou?
Law-abider. And law being the law, Lawrence Botello being the law, they all abide the law. You don't get it. See, you don't know game. You just don't know ball, brother. That's all this is.
Well, ball don't lie as Rodzilla is using that second rope and hammering down on Gotti. Off the ropes, coming in hard.
Marcello just let his mans get done like that? That's crazy. I would never let nothing befall Mo like that. Never.
And look at that big elbow drop and a
right
cover.
Across the sternum.
And talk about Kamikaze Click just a little bit, Lou. I mean, it could be implications in the AAPW tag team title scene here. We saw Just Nick and Kenny Calypso taking out U.S.A. AAPW earlier, but new tag teams coming into AAPW. Does Kamikaze Click have what it takes to crawl back up those ranks and take the titles?
Have what it takes is crazy. Listen, we are the measuring stick around here, and most teams don't measure up. The times that we do grace the locals with our presence, hey, man, far and few in between. So could Most Wanted potentially see Kamikaze Click in a make-good match for them because they ran like cowards? Sure. Hey, you know what? I'm a giving God. I'll reach down and I'll tell the little man, listen, you can most definitely come and tussle with me. But I tell you now, Eric, it's going to be just like it is right now in the ring. Domination.
Yeah,
domination on to Most Wanted.
Yeah, and here's Rodzilla taking a little bit of punishment, but up and down. Wow, that Farouk-style spinebuster shades of Ron Simmons.
I'd be doing that too.
Huge power move from Rodzilla. Slam dunk to Xavier Gotti, and I think Gotti might be done. You got to see Marcello wanting back in this matchup here to even the odds.
You know what? I might got a problem with Rodzilla now. You know what? I wish Mo was here. So we could have a triple threat tag team, and I could have showed both these teams exactly why we are. Because what you said earlier, it's got me hot now, Eric. It's got me hot. Now I'm thinking about, was that it? That was it. That was a three. Once again.
Only a 2 count. And look at this, Rodzilla getting in the face.
He's right to do it.
No, not right to do it.
He's
only
right
a 2
to do
count.
that.
The referee's not going to turn that over by arguing with him in the corner, ducking the clothesline. Here comes Gotti coming back. One drop kick.
Another drop kick.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
10 minutes elapse here, Lou, what's it like being in the deep water in a tag team match like this?
I'll be honest with you, Eric. I'm a pronounced and professed singles competitor before my time as a tag team wrestler. I got the gas tank to go for an hour, baby.
Oh, wow.
What I know is that right now, 10 minutes into a tagger, I'm tagging in, and I'm cleaning house just like Marcello, except when I do it, it's pretty much the end of the match.
Oh, big flying back. Elbow leaving his feet as Marcello de Campos taking down the Law, Lawrence Botello. And I think he's feeling himself here. Most Wanted, looking to make a statement against Renegade USA.
Oh, wow. Cut him off from the corny statement. Hey, listen, no catchphrases today, baby. Fuego, fuego.
Face buster, and down goes the Law. Here comes the cover.
That's a shame.
2 count. Look at that. You see Rodzilla getting in there, ready to break that up.
Because he's a good tag team partner.
That's what it takes to be a good tag team partner, and to have a manager like Lieutenant Dan here to keep eyes on all angles. It's hot in AAPW Arena here in Austin, Texas. Our next show, May 31st. But look at this blind tag from Xavier Gotti, and here comes Marcello. Rolling stunner. But Gotti, the legal man.
Is he?
Another blind tag. Rolling thunder from Gotti, and here's the cover. Double cover. Rodzilla in to break it up. That blind tag back and forth from Most Wanted.
Get in there, Rod. I don't appreciate the way that they did that pin, Rod. Get him out of there.
Well, it looks like Rodzilla is going to have some words or maybe some boots for Gotti on the outside. And look at this. Oh, Lieutenant Dan getting involved.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Wait a second.
He didn't.
Oh, looking for the Lawbreaker, raking the eyes. Rodzilla double Lawbreaker. There it is. Here's the cover. And Renegade USA has done it.
As foretold.
Renegade USA!
Renegade USA making a huge statement, putting down Most Wanted in the middle of the ring with a lot of help from Lieutenant Dan. The referee distracted. But what does this mean for Most Wanted? Their debut match here at AAPW didn't exactly go the way they wanted. Lou, what does this mean for Kamikaze Click in the future of the tag division?
Listen, I'll tell you what it means for Kamikaze Click in the future of the tag division. That we're not going to have to suffer another fake booking against Most Wanted where they both pull. And hey, I want to address this conversation about Mac Monday coming back. You'll be lucky if Mac Monday gets out of the trunk of my car. All right? I'm telling you that right now. What, they got him out?
Yeah. I just got word that he did get out of the car.
I'm going to put him back in. I'll see you.
Well, Lou Cameron, one half of Kamikaze Click, making a statement on commentary. And look at the Law, Lawrence Patello, loving the booze, the crowd reaction. Rodzilla soaking it in, and Renegade USA in control with a huge win.
Eric, is he gone?
Mac, you got out of the car and you got back?
He is so thankful he wasn't here. I've had two chili dogs deep. I would have whooped him.
Wow, you got out of that car quick. Well, Renegade USA takes down Most Wanted here in their AAPW return, and Renegade USA looking to take over AAPW Lieutenant Dan, the orchestrator, Rodzilla the Muscle, and the winner once again, the Law, Lawrence Patello. Can anyone stop Renegade USA?
Absolutely not. It seems to not be the case. I'm sure Lou put me over while I was gone, eating chili dogs in the trunk of his car. And I was comfortable there.
That's what they get for messing with the Renegade of USA.
I say it every week. Every week I say it. It's Renegade USA versus the world. Marcello de Campos, Xavier, Gotti, y'all are no different. Every time you step in the ring with me or any of Renegade USA, you will feel it. Tonight, you, Xavier Gotti, you, Marcello de Campos, for the umpteenth time, I kicked your tail from post to post.
Sure did.
Next time you decide to go and mess with any Renegade, whether it be OG Renegade, future Renegade, present Renegade, it doesn't matter. As the enforcer, I will end you. I will kick your ass.
Renegade style.
Tell them.
Renegade style. Well, fellas. Something to it. Good job tonight, pal.
Is that what you wanted?
Listen, I understand that a lot of these young kids nowadays, they really think that they want to make an example out of the Renegades. Past, present, and future. I got a problem with that, fellas. There's not been one soul in this entire planet that's ever crossed the Renegades and got away with it. Make no mistake, even though we made an example out of them tonight, we're not done with it yet. You know what I'm saying? We're going to still show them a lesson later on down the year over there back home at Senio Ray. You just watch and see. Coven and Bandana Joe are going to be in the best shape of their lives to show those punks a thing or two later on. But for tonight, I say we go celebrate now, fellas. Huh?
You didn't bring the beer?
Listen.
I thought you were supposed to bring it. I was supposed to have one in my hand after we beat the mess out of it.
Exactly. Well, let me say, I just got here. I got to go to the store. I was running a little late. Come on. Don't worry about it. The first 10 rounds are on me, pal.
A Julio, right? The Julio, right?
And some Patron. How about that?
Oh, I ain't talking about that.
Fine.
All right.
For you, I'll do that.
Oh, thanks a lot, Lawrence. I really appreciate that. In the meantime, let's go wash up, huh?
Good job, buddy.